Howdy everybody, Rick here with Hit Run Candlesticks. Hey, this is Sunday, May 7th, 2023. I have, we'll see if I can get through them. It'll be about a 10-minute video, and there's 16 stocks here that I want to just a really quick touch on. And this will be a list we'll be adding to our current list, but I think we'll be focusing on some of these this upcoming week. So, hey, if you're interested, hang out, watch a video, and maybe we'll find something here that works for everybody. I want to remind you that if you click the link below, there's a 50% off the Hit and Run Candlesticks trial. So if you click on the trial, you go to the web page, you'll see the 50% off if you're interested in a trial. All right, let's get going here, okay? So first thing I want to do is start with the SPY here, and I've got the weekly chart up. And at the moment, there we go. This blue dotted line right here, that's the 50-period moving average. Here it is right here. So as long as price remains above the 50-period moving average, I'm going to pretty much remain to the long side of, let's see, I'm going to try to draw something like that. Anyway, as long as that stays above that 50-period moving average, I'm going to stay, for the most part, long in the market. Now, if we start to dip down, I'll certainly get short, but I'm not going to get ugly short until we break down below 395.15. So so far so good. We're hanging on to those longs, but we will take some shorts when, you know, if the market says so. If you take a look at the daily chart, man, Friday was a crazy day. We've got a double bottom here. We're above the 50-period moving average on the daily chart. Nice little bull kicker gap up. Okay, that's fine and dandy, but what we're going to need to see is follow through. There's quite a bit resistance up here, so the bulls are really going to have to do their job to get above this 415, 416 area right in there. And then maybe we can attack up here at 429. Now, of course, if we start to fail, we will look at those shorts to the downside. And again, on the weekly, I'll get seriously short below that 50-period moving average, about 395.40. All right, let's take a look at some of these charts. Now, I'm not going to go into great detail, because what we'll do with the great detail, we'll do Monday pre-market, tomorrow pre-market, and then we'll do in the trading room. You know, we'll talk about the details. And of course, if we buy anything, we'll post that on the members app. If you're a member and you're listening, please get the app downloaded. If you don't know how to do it, or if you don't think it's working, please just ask us. You can send us an email at the contact us at the top of any one of the Hit and Run Candlestick web pages. All right, let's take a look. Let's start with DKNG. I love this chart. Oh, by the way, I tried to filter out anything that had earnings coming up real soon. So DKNG, I love this chart. I love this little breakout here. I would like to see it pull back a little bit. We're going to be looking at a buy box based on where we closed. That's all I can work with right now. But based on where we closed, a pullback into this area, and I'm going to use the 17 or the trend indicator, 17 EMA. That's just what the trend indicator is. Use the trend indicator, those green dots, as my bottom of the box. So I'm going to look for a buying opportunity in here. FTNT is another one that I think we might want to keep an eye on, and what we'll use there is, once again, that trend indicator, and somewhere in there for a buy box. I'll probably run up, yeah, it's about right there. So somewhere below, I don't know, 67, 60, 65 there, somewhere in here, find that candle pattern, the correct price action, or the price action that we like. And again, we'll alert all members on the app. RMBS is another one setting up pretty nice here. Sorry about that little whistle. RMBS is another one setting up pretty nice here, where we have this bottom. We've rallied over the trend indicator. Here we've pulled back, and now we're back green. You can see the green dot right there. We're back green on the trend indicator, so we'll watch that one. FWONK, it's seriously unlikely I'm going to trade this because that's just too many letters. It's just a running joke with us in the trading room and myself. But I can't deny that it's a pretty good looking chart. Nice little double bottom here. You've got a morning star signal right in here. So I think what we'll look for is probably somewhere in this area. You know what? I should go up to a breakout here too. Somewhere in this area for that buying signal or triggering signal. MFC is one I'm going to be looking at. Let's get rid of that line up there. And we'll just draw a simple buy box. We're going to take this most recent high right in here, and that's what I would like for a buy. I want to stop right here for a second because I think this chart warrants it. While I'm looking for a buy in this buy box, so a slight little pullback, that doesn't mean that we won't take a breakout buy. We will. It's just my perfect scenario would be a pullback here. So pull back, give us the chance, and now maybe we can get in that, something like that. CRM is another one setting up. Nice little morning star here. That's setting up, and let's come over here. We're going to take this high and just rock this down to the trend indicator there. Maybe go just a tad higher. There you go, something like that. So this one's almost looking like an inside day, maybe nice inside day buy. Basically, just in this box would be our buy area. SWBI is another one. This one here, and I you know, all I'm doing is drawing this box area using the. It has to be above the trend indicator because below it I wouldn't want it. There's an example right here. We're above the trend indicator. We don't want it below. So I'm looking at these highs. I'm looking at that buy inside this area, and then obviously with one like this, looking for that breakout. And again, we're not opposed to buying the breakout as well. CRH is one that might be setting up. Let's draw a downtrend line here. I've got that downtrend line on there. And let's just take these highs right down there to the trend indicator. This is the area that I want to buy in. You know, it may need to, it might move up a little bit, might pull back. You know, what we're going to use is a combination of price action. We're also going to have to evaluate the market. And then I think most of you know we use T2123, that indicator pretty heavily. That gives us the green light. Is the market leaning bullish or is the market leaning bearish? So here's one. eBay is one I'm looking at. Look at that daily chart. Beautiful. Nice little gap up. Nice little pullback. Great pin action. Friday. Looking at that one. And right through there would be the buy box. SOXX. Here we've made a low, a high, a higher low, morning star signal, and let's put the buy box on that. And I think what I'm going to have to use is a little bit above that 50 period moving average, somewhere in there. Maybe let me find where I like this. You know, right there it is, right there. There we go. So in this area here now. At the end of the day, end of the week, you know, what I would really like is for this thing to pop up and miss the trade, honestly. Miss the trade, pop up above the 50 period moving average, and then watch for a pullback. And then if it holds, now that's what I would really, really like. But we're going to put that on the watch list because when it's on the watch list, there's a greater chance of catching it. SMH, looking pretty good here. Low, high, higher low, morning star signal, trend indicator, looking good. MDB, that one's setting up, nice inside inside the box area might be a buy on that one. Hey, I just went past my 10-minute mark, so I'm going to cut it off there. I just don't want it past 10 minutes. It makes for a long video. Again, thanks for watching the video. If you're interested in some of these details, please check us out. Click on that trial link, or click on the hit and run candlestick link below. That'll take you to a page and you'll see that 50% trial. So if you're interested, check it out. Get that app downloaded. It's included in the trial. All right. Hey, thanks everybody. Again, this is Rick with Hit and Run Candlesticks, and today is Sunday, May 7th, 2023. Everyone take care. Have a great evening tonight.